we're gonna talk about what's happening in the world of League of Legends Fire Raiders. Are you ready? What is up you guys, Hihaos here for another gameplay review of League of Legends. If you check out my previous video, you have witnessed that I did 10 Mystery Divine draw and I had no luck at all trying to get the Dragon Queen. But this week, I did another 18 Mystery Divine draws and I got the Dragon Queen last. So she's right now at 3 stars, and if you're willing to spend money in a game, a good mobile game, maybe you can consider League of Legends, because if you can think of spending $75 on a PS3 game or an Xbox One game, why not spend that money on a mobile game that can actually last you for so long? So I've been playing League of Legends for 3 months, coming to 4 months right now, and if you think of an average lifespan of a PS3 game, it's probably around 2 months or 3 months. Once you complete the game, it's really hard because you are looking forward to new games. So it's something you might want to consider and try and dive into a wonderful community in League of Legends Fire Raiders. So without further ado, let's check out the Dragon Queen. So the Dragon Queen is right now 4 stars, and we're trying to up her spell right now. Fire Dragon level 23, Frost skill level 12. She is at level 68. I'm unable to level her up higher because I ran out of EXP potions. So we're gonna check out how she fares and what are her spells, because today it's her hero spotlight. So first spell is Dragon Soul, which is a rage spell. She has a second spell, which is Fire Dragon, which actually damages the enemy with the highest attack and does a burn damage, and it also decreases the enemy's attack. We have the Dragon's Descent, which increases attack and decreases damage for allies, and finally we have the Frost skill, which actually allows the Dragon Queen to shoot Frost skill to 2 enemies. So this is her stats right now. We're going to check out her HP, her physical attack, defense. This is at level 67, 3 stars, so I do not have a full stats right now. So let's bring her into to a battle. So bear in mind that this is a recording that I've done earlier on, because I wasn't able to do a video recording because of inconvenience cost, and I was not able to do the recording of me doing my Mystery Divines. So we're gonna check Dragon Queen out. We're gonna bring her out for a test run. So she does a Fire Dragon, which is a patch of the burn damage that she's doing to the skeleton. And if you realize that Dragon Queen's normal attack is actually a 3, she does actually 3 basic attacks during her normal attack. So this is a rage spell, which is Dragon Soul, which attacks the enemy with the lowest HP and the highest rage as well. So this skill actually does damage to 2 enemies. She does a she does her soul, Dragon Soul. This is so I actually casted the Dragon Soul when she was doing her Fire Dragon. Okay, so she did a Frost skill right now, which actually does damage to 2 enemies with the highest rage and decreases their rage. So she's kind of like a control hero, which actually prevents enemies from building up rage to do their rage spell. We move on to the third stage, and she does burn damage to the roof. She does a Dragon spell, which Dragon Soul spell, which decreases the hit rate of the enemy and does a stun attack. So if you really want to see how Dragon Queen does, her attacks has many attributes to it, so you got to pay attention to what she does. And Dragon Queen's hero artwork on her card is really spectacular. I like how they designed Dragon Queen as well, and her sprite is superb. So in this replay, you're gonna see that she actually fails to damage and she dies in this stage. So she tries to take on Baron, Summoner, Blazing Soul, as well as Blue Witch, and you can see that she is taking too much damage. Athena cannot keep up with the heal and she finally dies. So we're gonna bring her on to try her another round and showcase a spell likewise. If you guys like Under Armour, I'm a true fan of Under Armour. Sorry, I'm really digressing. So we're gonna bring Dragon Queen into an easier stage to see how she fares. So she does Fire Dragon as a first spell, increases damage. If you saw that increased damage reduction, that is Dragon's Descent. So we're gonna see her Frost skill in action. She does attack to 2 enemies with the highest rage and decreases their rage, and her Fire Dragon, which does burn damage, which is so strong. I like elemental damage in the game. And if you guys have not realized, League of Angels have updated to version 2.2 if I'm not wrong, and in 2.2 it is not a massive update which everyone has been talking about. So this is kind of like an update where they fixed some bugs and included a couple of languages, which is German language, and they changed the layout of the store as well. So this isn't a spectacular update, but hold on to your horses because the next update is coming, and 6-star Hero Awakening is coming soon in early September if I'm not wrong. This is the news I've been seeing online, so bear in mind, just keep on waiting because this game is going to grow and it's going to be awesome. So in the meantime, try to build up your team because cross-server PvP is coming on. So I've been talking so much. Are you guys paying attention to Dragon Queen right now? She is actually taking a lot of CC from the Blue Witch as well as Earthshaker and Zweihander. She's turned into a ship right now. But if you realize, Athena's heal is keeping her alive because Athena is at level 80. And sometime along the way this week, Athena will be 6-star right now. And if you do not realize, I have a forum post in GT Arcade forum on the angels, what kind of angels you should use, and it's time for me to update the angel post as well as do another video on an angel review. So bear in mind, I'll be doing it soon. So Zweihander's gonna die. We're left with Earthshaker and Blue Witch. What is Dragon Queen gonna do? A frost skill which does decrease rate for Earthshaker, and she does her Dragon Soul which does damage to 2 enemies and they die. So we've come to the end of the hero spotlight for Dragon Queen. I hope you guys enjoy, and although Dragon Queen is a premium hero, I think that you should get her if possible. And this is the event that I did, where I did 20 mystery divination, and I got the Dragon Queen. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you soon.